So you don't need to live there anymore. Let guilt be the wake-up call. Don't let it become a life sentence. Hello, beloveds, and welcome. My name is Sunshine Daye, and this is a spiritual remedy. I'm so glad you're here, you're sober, and you're ready to go deeper with your spiritual connection, so you are in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about something that so many of us wrestle with, and that is guilt. So, in today's show, we will discover how to relieve guilt and live fully from self-acceptance. So let's start with the truth. Like, guilt is not a punishment. It's actually a signal. It's a compass, if you will, a GPS from your soul. It says, hey, you did something that doesn't align with who you truly are or what you truly value. That's it. That's all. But often guilt is a mix of emotions and thoughts, and it starts in the mind as a judgment, and then it drops into the heart and in the body as this heavy feeling. But here's the beautiful part. It's not here to crush you. It's actually here to guide you. That shift is important. My guilt is not here to crush me. It is here to guide me. See, when people get sober, many times they uncover this deep guilt during that stage in life where you take inventory and you admit the nature of your wrongs to a higher power, to another human being, and to yourself. And it's raw and it's vulnerable. And sometimes we make mistakes. And sometimes we even mistake that rawness for unworthiness. Let me say that again. Sometimes we mistaken the rawness for unworthiness. But here's the shift that I want to offer us. What if you use guilt as your spiritual GPS to actually guide you towards the life that you want, to realign with the values that matter to you, and to inspire your actions, not to punish you? See, you've already felt the sadness. You've already experienced the mental anguish. You may have even experienced the shame. So you don't need to live there anymore. Let guilt be the wake-up call. Don't let it become a life sentence. See, in a philosophy that's called science of mind, there's a powerful truth from this philosophy, and that powerful truth states that there is a power for good in the universe. It is greater than you, and you can use this. Now, how this aligns with what you've already experienced, your sobriety, your recovery, is that this power doesn't punish you. It actually invites you. It calls you forth. It invites you into this alignment and into integrity and into freedom. That's why you do an inventory in the first place. And when we align our thinking and our beliefs and our actions with this source, with this power, with this presence, then a revealing happens. It's also called a healing. Now, when this revealing happens, wholeness returns. You begin to actually recognize, because you've changed the frequency of your vibration, peace begins to flow. Wholeness returns. Now, you can begin to ground this practice. And again, I'm going to use a mirror practice. You can sit or stand in front of a mirror. You can look into your own eyes. I mean, like, really look. And when it comes to guilt for an action that you've taken in the past, speak these words to yourself, really looking at yourself in the mirror, and say, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I acted out of alignment with my values. And I'm not outside of love. You can even say stuff like, I release guilt. I welcome alignment. Those simple phrases will help you to actually forgive. And close with this. Thank you, guilt, for showing me how I want to live. Actually, thank guilt for being that GPS and guiding you and showing you how you want to live. I take this step now. Now, this just isn't self-talk. It is indeed repatterning your soul's blueprint. It is indeed a prayer of forgiveness, a releasing of guilt. You see, if you're holding on to guilt, whether it's from yesterday or from years ago, you don't need to carry this alone. Let's talk. I want to help. You can email me, Vida at vidaslc.org, and I will guide you in releasing guilt, large and small, so that this way you can live fully. This way you can live in the joy that you are, so that you can align with that powerful presence that is within you, that is never absent, and that you can begin living an amazing, sober, incredible life. This, beloveds, is a spiritual remedy. And I'm so, so happy to be able to provide you with the spiritual tools and the loving support for your personal transformation. Until the next time, keep rising, keep shining, and trusting that power within you.